need one more. I just need one more. Hey, I just need one more. 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 You know, pick up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I could press. Told on my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet. Cause I'm just trying to get a quick check. Then rest with my face in between breasts. I'm a mess. Also something you gotta respect. A prince as a newborn. A king in death. Oh yes. Son of the waves is the best. If you jumping in this water, please wear a vest. Take a breath. And compliments to my chef. Hit my goddamn producer. Need a beat. Heaven sent.
I know a bitch who would set a nigga up for a buck. Reason why I can never give a fuck about
Okay.
a slut.
Looks like we up and running. We back at it. As you see, we back again with another episode of What's the Mother Loving Wave, y'all. We back again. This episode, I want to say 19 now. Shoot, we keeping it going. You see, I had to change up the scenery a little bit the last couple episodes. Now that we back at the, the house with it, we had to change it up again. As you see, I'm fans of Vans. Off the wall. I can't be off the wall if I don't have a wall of Vans. So you see I got the shoe wall building up behind me. I still got Kenny the Gnome with me. If you watch episode 15, you'll see my last What's the Wave cup shattered literally at the end of the episode. It was so cold-blooded. But I got, one of my favorite movie glasses right here. The Boats and Hoes, Prestige Worldwide. You know how it is in the entertainment business. This is what you do. And we here again. Like I said, I got a nice chill show. As you see, I'm pretty laid back. I'm chill right now, even though it's 4th of July. I'm recording this on the 4th on the late night. So you already know if you hear some explosions, some little pats or some boom booms, you already know where it's coming from. I hope everything is good with y'all wherever y'all listening or watching from. I hope everybody is safe out here enjoying celebrating the 4th. If you are, I didn't. I worked. I just kept it chill. This is not my Independence Day personally, but hey. You celebrate as you please. We don't, I don't hate over here. But like I said, I got a nice chill show for y'all today. I hope y'all been checking out the last few episodes. I've been trying to be on the move with it. Like I said, episode 16 had a great interview with my man LaRussell from Good Company. Episode 17 linked up with my man A-Dub, aka Big Ant from Vintage Variation. Get a sneak peek. Look at that. Because those are going to be, the Bay Area brand of the to this episode, my sponsors, because they got some good stuff coming up. So check out episode 18 for the sneak peek of Vintage Variation coming up. In episode 18 last week, I was at the waterfront with my homegirl Elisha, who is a holistic living coach, and we was doing our thing. She was putting me on the stretch game, making sure I was all aligned, straightened out right and everything like that. So we good. We gonna keep it going. Like I said, excuse me if I sound chill. I've been cooling right now, but me, I like to get excited, as I go, but I want to keep it nice and low key, man. Couldn't go do too much, but got a little bit of, eye in the cup, you feel me? I've been on the tequilas lately, you feel me? Had to lay off the darks, but you do as you please. But come on, let's get started. Let's get it rolling, man. It feels good to be back, but it was also great to be outside, especially during this summer. Speaking of this summer, birthday coming up. Shout out to all the cancers out there. Cancers, we really don't brag about our season like that, to be honest. You don't know a lot of cancers who rep cancer season that hard, but shout out to the cancers. I'm July 15th, you feel me? So I'm around the corner. The homies, a couple partners got me out to go to Vegas. So if you out there during that time, I'll see you out there, you feel me? But anything like that. Let's talk about some current events that's actually going on around. I don't got too much, I don't want to dive too much. A lot of negativity been going on, so I want to keep it positive. Always got to, look on the bright side of things. But we did see that little fucking, not little because it wasn't little by any means, but that oil leak up in the Gulf where we got water on fire now. Yes, that shit looks like a fucking movie. I don't understand it either. Well, I get it, gasoline and oil and, that shit is still make water flammable to a certain degree. But I don't know really what to say about it. I mean, my mind really goes to it. And I don't want to think that deep, but it goes to like kind of capitalism and the money behind it. Like, why aren't those type of structures, kind of funded the right way? Who's in control of that? Where's, kind of that money getting delegated to? Because shit like that, people don't understand the impact on the climate. And people be, like I said, we taking this earth for granted. This is all we got. I don't understand why motherfuckers want to act like we can just do whatever to it and it's going to be good for that long. So, but that's kind of where my mind goes to it. But dude, prayers up for the Gulf and to all the, the economic system over there. Well, yeah. You know what I mean? Ecosystem over there. Sorry, I've been on. Over there for real says that shit is not just gonna. It's only gonna get worse before it gets better at this point. Because the way we trying to clean it up and handle it, we are trying to react to something rather than prevent it. So, welcome to society. Moving on. Positive note, let her run. You know, got to talk about Miss Richardson, who been doing her thing. Hair on fire. You already know who I'm talking about. She got caught up smoking some weed or getting caught. I should say that tested positive for THC in her system. She said, you know, she's human like all of us. And I agree. I mean, she took it on the chin like a G. She knew what she did. I wish she wouldn't have done that. Knowing you in that position, like Stephen A, you gotta stay off the weed just for a little bit. Come on, like get the medal and celebrate with a blunt. You feel me? But I get it. I understand a lot of the comparisons to what happened with Michael Phelps and with him and his whole fiasco with the weed and all that, and him, you know, being a gold medalist as well. But I think it's just about time. Exactly. We just let athletes, you know, just start using marijuana. THC, topicals, bombs. There's so many ways to consume weed now that helps the body. It's just getting ridiculous. Like motherfuckers really work their whole life to compete in the Olympics, and now somebody loses that opportunity. Even though, like I said, that is on her. That is on her for doing that at that wrong time, like horrible timing. But regardless, if they was testing for it or not, if they found it or not, whatever. I mean, you should just let motherfuckers use it at this point. It's only doing them better than worse, like I said. And motherfuckers definitely, if she's already burning niggas with weed smoker lungs, so I don't get it. Doing it on, keeping it going. Bill Cosby, they free Cuddy. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, they free Bill. I heard he trying to come out with some like docu-series and talking about going back on tour and getting back out. This is life. What is life? We got Water on Fire, Bill Cosby free finna make a comeback tour. What the fuck? And Nick Cannon just had 3 kids in 1 month. Nigga, what the fuck is going on, cousin? This shit is hilarious. Speaking of, Nick Cannon just had 3. Was it 3 kids this month? It might have been 4. Maybe 4 on another on next month. That's wild, bro. That's wild. I gotta sip to that one. That's wild. I'm glad I put that on itinerary. Shout out to Nick Cannon. I just hope he does well by his children. You already know I'm for support fathers. We make a big difference. So if you're gonna do that, be there. I know he's been on some crazy other shit about him and his health and all that other shit, and there's a lot going on with that. But if you're gonna have all these kids, you should be here to take care of them. I mean, at the end of the day, don't have them all and then leave them without one. You feel me? I'm just saying. But regardless, keeping it moving. And just this just taps into the night, the environment now. With, like I said, on the 4th and all the shootings. Somebody just got killed in College Park out here in Vallejo not too long ago. Shit is just crazy. It's just non-stopping. I mean, like I said, I was at the lake around Juneteenth when all that shit happened. That shit was fucking nuts. Now motherfuckers can't have fun no more. Like, I know we've been cooped up. I understand motherfuckers been cooped up and they probably riled up now and just been waiting to act a fool. And that's cool and all, but it's not when you gonna do this shit recklessly and then ruin the fun for everybody else. You feel me? Like, everybody been wanting to get out the house as well, not just you. But there's no reason to go be a hothead. But that's what happened when you fucking coop up people in the house all day. And the sun's out and niggas already act up during the summer every year. Everybody knows when it's summertime. When the heat gets up, everybody temper go up. I don't know where the correlation is there, but there definitely has to be one. Let alone this pandemic shit. Motherfuckers is frisky right now. So please stay safe and all that other thing. But on a positive note, coming up, which was Dre Day. You feel me? That's also, you feel me, right here. You feel me? So please go celebrate Dre Day. Nice, in a peaceful way. Like I said, this episode's going to drop. Dre Day's going to be over with. But either way, you know what to do. Have fun. Turn up. Pop a thiz. No, don't pop no thiz because y'all niggas be acting up off them too well. You already know. Smoke some bleezes and hing. You feel me? And then we can have a great time. But other than that, stay safe this summer, y'all. For real, for real. moving on to let's talk about some music. Just like I said, I have a trash music ear. I take that back. I have a particular music ear. So just some shit that I've been listening to. I've been slapping, some shit I need to listen to, I should say first. Let me say that. I need to slap that G Herbo thing. I don't really slap G Herbo like that. I've heard of good songs with him, and I know bruh can spit. But just like, since I've been, honestly doing the podcast, I'd be trying to expand my ear, listen to a lot more things that I wouldn't. That's like I said, I fuck with Moneybagg a lot more now after that last album, and I did it before. But like I said, I'm like what I like as far as music. People got to put me on to new artists and shit like that. Like I listen to Wayne all day and Old Wiz all day and all the shit that I like. Like y'all should listen to that. But like I said, that gotta listen to that G Herbo. I need to listen to that Tyler too. I've been counting on that Tyler the Creator. I know Tyler got bars, and I fuck with the sounds that he used. Need to fuck with some of that. But what else? It was something else. Oh, that little YNJ shit. I fuck with YNJ lately, but kind of repetitive with the tone sample. Well, not say samples, but with the cadence and melodies and shit. But hey, I fuck with it. Some shits be going crazy. I think it's that Oxy I heard. That shit go crazy. Yeah, that shit slap. I ain't go fake. That shit go crazy. Shit, I have been slapping. I've been slapping. Like I said, you already know I fucks with Young Day. If you from the V, he damn near the hardest out the V to me right now. I ain't gonna fake. Nigga really can't miss. That Floyd Dayweather. And that nigga be dropping hella songs, bro. I don't slap everything. Like that nigga got hella songs. Every project could be like 20 songs a motherfucking tape. But that nigga's putting out content. Definitely listen to everything. That nigga be going in for sure. Slap that for been slapping that Rebel. My nigga put me on that Gordon R freestyle. I was slapping that shit for like a week straight. I ain't gonna fake. So I've been tapped into bruh music, that touchable little shit like that. Oh yeah, definitely been on that. All Black, thank you for fucking with me. I know that dropped a couple weeks ago, but I feel like I ain't really got a chance to just express to y'all I fuck with that tape as well. I fuck with some All Black. That Wasting Time by Drake and Brent just dropped. That's a cool song. It was definitely overhyped because of just the artist who was on, but Drake was spitting nice. It was kind of a expected kind of thing, expected flow, expected melody. Not really, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't really expected, but the vibe was very, it fit the two artists on the song. So I will say that. It's a good song though. So then some things I've been listening to, some things to watch, and I've been watching. One, I'm about to gotta say some superhero shit. That Loki, I think it's only gonna have like 6 episodes. They already bought 4 of them in. When this episode drop, it's gonna be, because I think they drop every Wednesday, like 5. Watch that fucking Loki. That shit is nice, man. That shit is nice. Nothing to be toyed with. Marvel's doing their thing. Then after that, they got some What If shit coming out. They also got Black Widow coming out. I think that's gonna be smooth. I don't think it's gonna be. Marvel do their shit. The commercial saying it's the best Marvel movie yet, but you know how they gotta overhype it. But I think that one's gonna be smooth. We'll see how it go. Also, I would say fuck with Dave, that little Dicky show, but I'm not gonna lie, just because they just dropped a new season, and I damn near had to turn. It was episode, because they dropped 2 to start it off, and episode 3. That was I had to turn that shit off. That was some of the gayest shit ever I seen. I don't recommend episode 3. Don't watch that. That wasn't it. But Dave is a funny ass show. Don't watch episode 3. That shit wasn't it. The last episode 4 was cool, but couldn't finish that shit. That Space Jam coming out this summer. Definitely trying to go watch that. I want to say, like I said, come out sometime around my birthday, something like that. And then I just seen that trailer for Don't Breathe 2. That shit looked like it's finna be pretty clean. If you don't remember what Don't Breathe it was just that one movie with the blind nigga, and they came in his house. They was trying to rob him, and he ended up and they found some other shit under the house that was even more many, because that nigga was on some crazy shit. But looks like they're gonna take it a level deeper. Pretty excited about that. That should be nice. So look out for Don't Breathe 2. Because that trailer was dope. And then they got that Fast 9. I heard they gonna do 10. I remember when they said they was gonna do 10 movies, like when they were at number 4, and I thought they was lying. Some people out there saying shit, he ain't lying, because they knocking him out. They got John Cena in this motherfucker. Like, they got The Rock, John Cena. Next they gonna have Hulk Hogan. Like, who the fuck you gonna have next? Ric Flair too, nigga. Like, damn, bring Triple H. Why don't you? Batista, nigga, bring them all. Y'all bringing back everybody. Like, this shit is nuts. And they got spin-off movies with Hobbs and Shaw and bringing back Han. What niggas? They all done brought back 3 niggas from the dead. Niggas is, oh my, this is getting crazy. But I might go see it. I might damn near go see it though. I ain't gonna fake. We'll see though. We'll see how I'm feeling when it come out. But shit is crazy. But that's all I got. Like I said, for some current events, y'all. Beware. Like I said, take care of yourselves during this summer. Motherfuckers is crazy. Like I said, niggas are weird and bitches are definitely crazy. Always keep that in mind. Do not give them the opportunity to be that in your life. Let's talk a little bit of sports. And I mean a little bit because it's only a little bit that I've been keeping up on lately. Not a lot's been happening in the playoffs. NBA just, finished up. We got our teams, our final set. The Olympics around the corner, and not too many storylines. Baseball, I haven't been following too much baseball, but it's been some good storylines. I think the Stanley Cup just happened. That's cool for hockey. Whoever won that, boom boom pow, nice. But yeah, the Olympics are like, we niggas be forgetting it. The Olympics got postponed last year. It was supposed to be 2020. The Olympics was gonna be some shit, and I was juiced. Like I said, being a skateboarder, skateboarding is in the Olympics this year, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew that or have known that, but it hasn't been. It is now. Got some dope people repping for USA, street and park skating. I think they might have a vert team. I'm not positive, but I know they have a street team and a park team. Park team has Zion right on there. Somebody else I know, and then I just know Nigel is on the street park team. And if you know Nigel Houston, that how crazy that man, real fucking Terminator on the skateboard. So I'm juiced for that. Olympics, hoop, of course. Olympics hoop is always fun. USA, we got a cool little team. USA team. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the roster. And you also got, like I said, even as a young nigga, I like the fact that players will go back and play for their home country. That's dope. Because now you see, look what Luka did. He just got his team into the Olympics first time, like really birth ever. That's crazy. Little shit like that. So I like those storylines. That's a feel good story. So I'm with that. But you already know, I'm going to say USA because we got the best players and I'm pretty sure we're going to win. But hey, he did what he did. You feel me? And then, one thing, about the Olympics, the shit. Okay. And please check me. If you know me, check me if I don't get my facts straight. About them banning the swimming caps for people with like afros who make for afro hair or something like that. Okay, so, and if I heard correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. Please, somebody comment below, shout me out, whatever. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they said because it was to level the playing field. To level the... So we can't, if I have curly, this type of hair, well, my shit is a little better, but, and you know what I get at. I can't wear a cap because it's leveling it. So it's making it harder for me so they could catch up. Come on now, really? What do I got to do? Hit you with the Boosie mean? Come on now, man. Come on, man. The Jim Jones, like, I'm tapping my foot. This shit is getting ridiculous. I don't understand what they want us to do. Like, damn, just hold us back. Keep holding us back. We gonna push even harder. But that shit's crazy. If that's actual facts, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the exact details. I just heard banning swim caps for black people at first. So anyway, that's crazy. And let's talk some NBA. Let's talk some hoop because we got some. Let's talk. Good. This is good because we got a good finals. Got the Phoenix Suns. Who would have damn thought? Shit, not me. The Milwaukee Bucks. Like I said, I lost money because I had bet before the playoffs that the Nets would make the finals. I lost that bet literally because KD foot was that much on the line and it could have been a dagger. But hey, that's how sports work. Not only in football but in basketball, it's a game of inches. So, but we got a great finals. I hope Giannis comes in nice and healthy, strong enough to play at least most of the series, at 100, close to 100% as he can. Same thing with Chris Paul. He's known for getting dinged up, scrapping around, fighting, for this win, which I hope he get. I do. If I'm rooting for a team, I'm definitely, of course, want CP3 to win. I've been a CP3 fan. That New Orleans Hornets team with him and Peja and David West, that was one of I like that little squad. Peja's one of my favorite shooters, so I like CP when he was way back when. But it's about that time. But it's gonna be tough because Milwaukee, they not only finesse, they got a little toughness in them now. You feel me? They ain't come here to just play around. They came here to play. You feel me? Like, come on now, don't take them over there lightly. So I can't even put a number on it. It might be Phoenix in 7. Who has a better record? I don't know. I'm forgetting. Depending who got home court right now. But I'm a damn near. If I would put money on it, I would take Phoenix in 7. That's just me, though. That's just me. So, but it's gonna be a good finals. I'm glad we got a good matchup. I'm excited to already next NBA season for people come back healthy because injuries did fuck up this playoffs a whole lot. But hey, had a lot of good storylines, a lot of good upsets, and a lot of good potential heading into next year as well. So definitely excited about that. But we got Phoenix in 7, not 4. It's Phoenix in 7. That nigga made hella money off that shit. Excuse me if I'm going on a tangent, but isn't that fucking crazy how you could go viral for whooping a nigga ass and then make money off of it? This nigga making t-shirts and songs, and this nigga damn near finna be ambassador for the whole team and shit. Like, let me go to a little event, knock a nigga out, and be the next motherfucking spokesman for your squad. Shit, that's how it work. All right, cool. Anyway, quick note. I do want to see the details on this too. Like I said, I don't like talking a lot about what I don't know, but I did just see this storyline recently. Give Reggie Bush's motherfucking Heisman Trophy back. I know they took it away from that whole season, stripped all, USC from all that shit. But I heard or just read, like I said, info snacking, little headline, that if they reinstate the season, he'll get his Heisman back. Come on. I don't know what y'all waiting for. I don't know how y'all gonna give somebody an award and then wait a couple years and then take it back. It's still there. Put an asterisk by it, whatever you want to call it. Just get a man a trophy back anyway. And then last headline I've seen today was shout out to what's his face, Joey Chestnut, Glizzy Gladiator. You one of a kind, bro. You one of a kind, bro. I'll give you that one for sure. You definitely one of a kind. So, but we gonna keep it rolling. Big shout out the Bay Area brands, my 2 sponsors who I always gotta love every time I come on the episode because they show me so much love and support every time they go out and do their thing. So, I don't got the things with me right now, but like I said, got a new little setup, trying to keep it cool, calm, and collect. I'll bring y'all in a little bit so y'all see, how really ugly I am, but it's all good. But please, this week, please be on the lookout. This episode, I believe, is going to drop on the 7th. Become Cosmetics just dropped. Is about to drop on the 8th, I believe. So when you see this tomorrow, so be ready. 2 new lip liners for y'all. One is called, excuse me, ladies, I don't know how to pronounce it. Excuse me if I fuck it up, but 90s chic, whatever, CHIC. There ain't no accent, chick chic. They got that one, right? That's a little medium brown thing for the They got the lip liners. And they got a Become number 9. That's a little lighter brown. You feel me? If you want to get your little on. I'm telling you, pair that with their glosses. It's undefeated. I know, like I said, I've seen a couple of these ladies out here with it on. That's I seen it on your shit. I got me some. I'm like, yeah, you look 10 times better than the last time I seen you because your shit was, chapped lips like SpongeBob. You feel me? But anyway, please go shop now. See their whole collection. Follow them on Instagram, anywhere, website, Twitter, at B3Come Cosmetics. Please shop now. I'm telling you, won't regret it. The shit look good. Make it upgrade your whole lifestyle. And the second one, Vintage Variation, like I said on episode 17. Please go check it out. Sneak peek at the new Paradise Problem collection. Some good shit, some very nice shit for the men and women in your life, for yourself. And it's going to be really nice. We had a little video photo shoot for it. You could go check that out, like I said, on episode 17, behind the scenes. And that collection is dropping very, very soon. Be sure to shop Vintage Variation as well. Super dope collections. I think he dropped something on Memorial Day. A couple other little outfits and shit like that. Please check out A-Dub and Vintage Variation and Become Cosmetics. Please go support and let me know. Holla at me if you have any other people in your circle you want, like I said, on the podcast, just to talk about, promote, see what services they offer. You never know who's watching. You never know who you might want to connect with. Somebody in that same area, same job field, somebody ready to buy your whole business and go in and double up with you. You never know how it could work out for you. So that's what I'm here for. That's what What's the Wave is going to do and provide for you. So just to end the night on a little sober note, the the topic of the day, you already know, just my time, talk a little bit of my shit. I just picked a random topic, and the topic I picked today was like trust, but I put it in the sense of like kind of trust issues, because I feel in our generation a lot that term gets thrown around very, very commonly. So I just wanted to elaborate on it, go on my little tangents and see where it takes y'all brains as well. And if you have a good perspective, like I said, comment below, holla at me personally, DM me, send me a little video like, nigga, you're drunk. No, I'm not. If I was, you would know. But because I do want to know, I want to start conversation and dialogue. Eventually, I plan and would love to have an open discussion, to have a lot more people on the podcast discussing these type of, open talks and little shit. But what do y'all think about trust and trust issues? How do y'all view the word trust? Because to me personally, it falls into, it's like a two-way street. Like, like respect, loyalty, you gotta give it to get it. And everybody's view on trust, I feel, is very different, because some people feel it's a given. Am I one of those people? Yes and no. Like I said, of course, I feel like it's a given. Trust should be kind of like you are innocent until proven guilty. You feel me? Like, if you haven't done anything to break it, then I have no reason not to trust you, of course, right? But some people have trust issues where it has to be earned from the jump. People are very hesitant, even if you don't know a person, which is no reason not to trust them, but which is also a very good reason not to trust anybody, because you don't know the damn person, which is very understandable. So you see kind of, everybody say there's two types of people in life. When it comes to that, I feel like that is definitely a very symmetrical dynamic there. You feel me? And some people, like I said, I'm kind of leaning towards that. Some people, I'm kind of the like mine. It's like you're innocent till proven guilty. If you haven't done anything to break that trust, then I'm good with you. But once you break it, then that's where another thing comes in. How do y'all feel? Because that's one of those things where it takes years to gain and seconds to break, depending what you do. So trust, does that fall in the term exactly? Loyalty, people talk about you need to show loyalty. Some people feel loyalty is an action, which I completely understand and agree on. So do you feel, is trust an action, or is trust more of a feeling? Kind of like love. That's where people have that debate, loyalty versus love. Love is more of a feeling. Trust or loyalty is more of an action you can show, put in, things like that. I've also heard the opposite. I've also heard people express love as an action as well, and loyalty as a feeling. So there's two sides to every coin, but where do you find trust kind of fall in that little parameter of that? And there's also definitely different levels and different types of trust depending the relationship you are in, because you trust different people in certain ways. Like, for example, you trust your lover with each other's bodies, right? Type shit. But even before y'all met, when y'all came and met each other, like, okay, I'm trying to fuck with them on that level. Like, I really trying to fuck with them like that. Y'all had to develop a level of trust. If you think about it, or I should say, if you think about it, when I think about it, when I met most of my friends, when I think back and I met them, it was just, I never established the trust. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Same thing with like your parents or some shit. It's like you initially trust them because of the role that they play in your life. You feel me? Maybe I'm sparing off a lot off the deep end, but I'm just saying the different types of trust and different types of relationship. Reflect on the trust you have in your relationships with your siblings, with your distant family, with your close family, with your so-called day one since day one friends, with your distant friends, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your besties. I'm just saying, because you think that everybody thinks like you when it comes to trust, and everything is always 100. But if they don't interpret trust like you, I don't think y'all I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm too high for this shit. But another line that I like, that I just wanted to bring to light, that has been used a lot more lately, but which I understand and kind of agree with. A lot of people say, you would die for a person, right? But could you live for that person? Think deep on that. Because I feel like if you can answer that, then the true kind of meaning of trust, loyalty, love, I feel like those kind of come into that. Because if you could live for a person, then those things I feel like will come to fruition easily. It's like I heard another day too, but you never know if what the community say. But I think Carlos Miller said this. Shout out Carlos, great podcast. Watch 85 South Show. But if a bitch ain't gonna listen to God, how's she gonna listen to you? Shout out to all my faithful black men, church going black men out there on that one. Like I said, let that sizzle in your spirit. But the main thing, I want to just wrap it up with trust. And like I said, excuse me if I went on 84 different bullet points. Trust yourself. Thereto only one person in this motherfucking world that knows you better than you, and that's you. Stop listening to motherfuckers be like, I know you and you're this, you that. I know you better than you know yourself. No, they don't. Trust yourself. Biggest thing, trusting your intuition, trusting your feeling, trusting your gut. Do it. Trust yourself. Why not? 1, you only got one life. 2, exactly, you know you better than anybody else. And 3, who gives a fuck? Do it, man. Trust yourself. Evaluate the trust you have with others and build it and grow it. Because especially where I'm at in my life, I try to express that as well. That trust can be easily obtained and doesn't have to be so cautious with, as far as people with trust issues, just because you have been through a certain rough patch in your life and have been through different types of trust and different types of relationship that didn't pan out and hurt you. That does not mean another person cannot come along and show you better, whether that be a better friend, a better parent, a better sibling, a better lover. Just trust yourself first. Trust yourself. On that note, I'm glad y'all tuned in. Like I said, it feels good to be back at the spot with it. We here. We trying to upgrade. Y'all gonna really see what's the wave. Go from rags to riches. You feel me? And we finna go from budget to baller. Like I said, we out here. So what's the way? Episode 19. We finna be 20 in, man. And we not stopping. We gonna keep going, man. Excuse me, my shit off par. But oh well, I be on. Anyway, tune in, y'all. I love y'all. If y'all supporting for real, thank y'all. See y'all next week.
To the left so I could press. Coat on my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet. Cause I'm just trying to get a quick check. Then rest with my face in between breasts. I'm a mess. Also something you gotta respect. A prince as a newborn. A king in death. Oh yeah.